Happy New Year, everyone. Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever the time is, wherever you are welcome to my channel. This is my official first video for the year 2023. I actually filmed some of them, but immediately after I filmed the videos, my phone just cracked. It just kind of started showing me that it is tired and needs to be replaced. So I have some videos in the phone and I'm not yet able to edit them. I don't even know how I'm going to do with my New Year vlogs. But anyway, that's just it. This video is the first official video for the year 2023. You are welcome. Thank you so much that you clicked. I'm very sure YouTube showed you many other videos, but you clicked on mine and I really appreciate it. In 2023, generally in Nigeria myself, at the beginning of the year is the time that pranksters and people who want to cheat people of their money come up with all sorts of ingenious ways to dispossess Nigerians of money. And sometimes when I hear the amount of money that they say Nigerians lost, sometimes it runs into hundreds of millions and even billions in some cases. How is it that they call Nigeria the poverty capital of the world, but then when you want to scam Nigerians, it is so easy to do? It really bothers me. But I realize that it is as a result of the absence of financial education in a lot of people. We don't really know how to make money, and that's a very, very big deal. That is why constantly Nigerians keep falling for one scam, for one Ponzi scheme after the other. Yes, I know that people think Nigerians are the biggest scammers, they are the biggest fraudsters in the world. That is untrue. The average Nigerian is not a scammer. And again, let me tell you, Nigerians are some of the easiest people in the world to scam because we are largely simpletons. I'm not saying this because I want to insult Nigerians, but no, that's just the way it is. It's very, very easy to scam Nigerians because of our lack of financial education. So this video is for everybody who is a Nigerian and everybody who is looking to do a little financial education, or you have a little change that you feel you need to invest this year. Pranksters are all over, tricksters are all over now like this. Let us not fall into their trap. Therefore, these are a few things that I want you to look out for so that you do not pass with your money unnecessarily. Okay? So scam number one, any business at all, whatever name it is called, whatever scheme that it is called, because you know now they are getting more and more ways, they are getting more and more innovative in bringing up ways that they are going to collect your money from you. Any scheme at all that is predicated on bringing two people to bring two people that will bring two more people so that you earn money is most likely a scam. Simple. I have done so many videos. I think I have about 3 more videos on scamming and just basically my way of trying to enlighten Nigerians. I will drop all their links in the description box for you, and you can also check here. You will see one of them right now. Any business at all, whatever name it is called, as long as it is predicated on you need to bring somebody to bring another person, then that person brings 2 more people. You know the way they just structure it. It's a Ponzi scheme or a pyramid scheme. Don't do it. Yes, nowadays they've gone digital. They are bringing all sorts of fancy ways to throw you up the scent. Sometimes they'll give you a product. They'll say, this one is not a Ponzi scheme because we have a product we are selling. How many of those products are you able to successfully sell? From the days of Tiashin to the days of GNLD to the days of now Neolife to the days of there are so many of them all over. As long as this principal way of making money in that business is for 2 people to bring 2 people, when you come, you bring those businesses depend on your bringing in more recruits. Then they will use money from the new recruits to pay the old recruits. Then those that are at the top are the ones who are going to make a lot of money. The vast majority of people at the bottom are going to lose. It is better for you to go and start selling akara. It is better for you to start selling undies. It is better for you to start selling beans. Whatever it is you can do, it is better than engaging in a Ponzi scheme. Scam number 1. Scam number 2, any drug at all, no matter what name that they call it, that promises to enlarge your male sex organ. This is for men. The average Nigerian man, I don't know why, they are very insecure about their genitals, and I don't know why, frankly speaking. You guys need to work on your self-esteem, and that's why it is very, very easy to chop their money. All you need to do is come and tell them that this medicine, once you swallow it in 5 days, your male organ is going to increase by 5 inches, going to increase by 3 inches in a week, in a day. All those things are not true. They are fakes. Once you clock the age of 21, medically speaking, your penis stops growing. Nowadays, there are all sorts of medical procedures that you can do that can increase the size. If you want to follow that rules, well, then maybe that's between you and your doctor. Consult a doctor. I mean, correct doctor, not Olugbo Olagbaja doctor, or doctor that went to, not those kinds of doctors. Correct medical personnel. Engage with them and then let them give you the best medical advice. But I assure you 100% of the time, all the people that are selling all sorts of sex organ enlargement medicines in Nigerian markets are fakes. Do not spend your money on them. That is a big scam. Scam number 3 for my women, especially women who are trying to conceive. They are some of my favorite people in the world. I have a lot of friends who are trying to conceive. I join them in prayers, I encourage them, and I try as much as possible for me as a person not to take my fertility for granted, because a lot of people are looking for that thing that I get program like this, cryptic pregnancy. Okay, let me give you a background. I don't even know whether this thing happens all over, but there's something they call cryptic pregnancy in Nigeria. So these people are just praying fraudsters. They will look for women who are trying to conceive, and in Nigeria, some of the ways, and I know that's not good, and this is not to justify it, but some of the ways that they measure a woman is by her ability to have children. So if you see a woman not having a child, she's worried. If you see a woman try to call who is TTC, just try and hug her, give her a hug, okay, and encourage her that God's time is the best. Don't engage in this cryptic pregnancy thing. So what they will do is they will meet a woman who is trying to conceive. Typically by then she's desperate. They will tell her that I will give you some drugs, and then when you take those drugs you are going to get pregnant. But here's the thing with that kind of cryptic pregnancy thing: you are not allowed to go to do scan in any other place, because it will not show you that you are pregnant. They will tell you not to go to any other hospital. When you are ready to deliver, we are the ones that will come and we will deliver you. It will cost a lot of money. What they do, Nigerian women especially, please listen to me. What they do is that they will give you all sorts of injections that are actually hormones. They will stimulate all sorts of pregnancy symptoms in you. They will cause you to release progesterone and all the hormones. I think they're even introduced artificially that will make you to feel pregnant. Okay, so all the things that pregnant women tend to complain about, you complain about it. For example, me, when I was pregnant, I hated anybody using anything scented, whether creams, perfumes, air fresheners. I hated them. So you will have those sensations. You will feel yourself bloating, your face is going to bloat, your stomach will grow big and everything, but you will never ever have antenatal. You can't go to another hospital. When 9 months is done, they will tell you to come to their own hospital and that you can only give birth via cesarean section. Then they will cut your body up. I mean, people go to this extent in order to swindle people out of their money. They will cut your body up and then stitch it again. Only God knows what they will do. And then give you a baby. Auntie, you were not pregnant. If you got pregnant through that cryptic pregnancy stuff, please know that that baby is not yours. Go and conduct a DNA and see. You go see say that pikin no be your own. Okay? So how do they get these babies that they give to you? Normally, it is either they have a ring where they have people that are willingly giving birth to babies and giving the babies up. So they will give you that baby in exchange for the plenty money that you gave them. Then you go and start shouting praise the Lord, so you don't born pikin. It is cryptic. No, you didn't give birth to that baby. That is just the process of what they did to you. Sometimes you'll find that, in fact, the ladies who gave birth to those babies, sometimes they stole the babies. Sometimes it is girls that were trafficked. They will steal girls, kidnap girls that are young and have their bodies up and tight, then force them to get pregnant, and then they will sell these babies to you. Please do not be their accomplice, even if it is unwitting. God's time is the best. Okay, me, from the time I got pregnant to the time I gave birth, I remember I didn't spend a lot of money, because the blessings of God, they make rich and they don't add any sorrow. So please, cryptic pregnancy is a scam. Then scam number 4, any drug at all that is purported to increase your boobs or your backside, please, no. There is no drug in the world that can do that. You can go and increase your breast and I don't like using these words in my video because of YouTube's new monetization policies. Okay, those ones that will increase and give you curves, there is no drug that can do that, my sister. That money is better you use it to go and fry akara or do something else more dignifying. But if they tell you that there's a drug that can increase the size of your cup size or your back size, increase your hips, it's not true. It is not true. Those people just want to swindle you out of your money. Then again, you see slimming tea, detox tea. Oh, you take this tea, it's going to make you slim, it's going to clean up your system. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, all those drugs at best, the best thing that they can do is to induce diarrhea or to go and cause you to be going to the toilet anyhow. But there are two principal organs in your body that are saddled with the responsibility of making sure that you don't have toxins in your body. It's your kidney and your liver. The best thing you can do in order to detoxify your body is to drink a lot of water, eat vegetables, eat fruits, and stay healthy. That's all. You don't need to take any slimming tea or any detox tea. Okay? How do you slim down? Slimming down is what happens when there is a deficit between the amount of calories you take in and the amount of calories you burn during the day. So the amount of calories you burn should be plentier than the ones you take in. You are going to slim down. Anything short of that, you are not going to slim down. All the slimming teas that you've given, what they will do is they want to tax your kidney and your liver and overwork them. In the long run, there are consequences to these things. Okay, so that is a scam, my dear Nigerians. Do not. Then this one, I saved this point for the last. I saved this point for the last for a reason. Number six, Jama'a Masubi and Watchkin Christie. Government work. Give me money. I know where they get government work. I know director here. I know head of department here. I know, so that they will give you government work. Sir, ma, that is not true. All those people are just going to swindle you of your money. I remember that a few weeks ago in my office, they came and did one massive screening like that. Guys, I work for the government. That's my real job offline. So they came and did this screening that they did for everybody in the office. I mean, we all brought our appointment letters. They went and screened it, and they were able to weed out all those people that came in with fake appointment letters. We know that, yes, it's true. Sometimes the system can be compromised. This is Nigeria. But don't cooperate with these pranksters. In the long run, the government will catch up with you. They set up a presidential committee to catch all those people that came in with government jobs, with bribe. So they can ask you for 2 million naira so that we can give you work here, bring 5 million naira so that we can give you work here, give you work there. And yes, it can work because there are cartels that are into this thing, you understand. But in the long run, you will be found out. When you are found out, you will leave. They brought the big file, come and see file of names of people that did government job. They entered government that they paid. Their appointment was not regular, and therefore they were all booted out of the civil service. The best way, if you want government job, go to the Civil Service Commission and take civil service form. Fill that civil service form when you hear that there's a presidential order for employment. Then when you get the job, they will call you from the Civil Service Commission. That's how to get government job. If it is parastatal, they have their own way. Find out their organizational structure and stick by it, but do not enable people who are trying to cheat you of money. I personally don't even understand how someone can have 5 million naira and then you don't want to do business. You want to go and enter civil service. I don't understand, but I'm not here to fault your choices. I'm just here to let you know that you should beware. There are people who are waiting to take advantage of you. It will look as if you got away with it, but you did not. You did not. So therefore, please avoid Ponzi schemes. 2 people to bring 2 people that will bring another 2 people. That's not a business. Cryptic pregnancy. That's not a business. Let us slim down with drugs. That's not a business. Let us increase our penis size. That's not a business. Chasing government jobs through all sorts of unscrupulous means, that's not something that you should do this 2023. If you have money, please don't go and be giving Ovayos and all those pranksters that are all over the internet. Okay, use your brain to make money. And let me tell you, my own principle is that money is a consequence of adding value. If you add value, money is going to come naturally. That's the way I see it. I hope I've made some points to you here, especially if you are in Nigeria. Let me know where you are watching me from, and please, the fact that you listen to me up till now means that I must have made some sense, or that you enjoyed listening to my voice, or that you like me. Thank you very much, whichever one it is. I sincerely hope that it is all three. So you can let me know that by liking this video, because that will really help the algorithm to pick the video up. And then give me a comment. Let me know, one, your opinion on all the things that I said, and then two, let me know where you are watching me from, and if this is your first time of coming to my channel, so that I can specifically welcome you. Thank you so much for listening to me. We're going to be doing more and more of this. I'm going to be switching the niche of my channel because I'm a lawyer, so we'll be doing a lot of law work here. We'll be doing a lot of legal enlightening, and if you have any question as per Nigerian law, again, you will see my email in the description box. So I'll see you all in my next video. Enjoy. Bye.